Let's talk about technology. Let's talk about the iPhone. Okay. Let's talk about your home screen. Let's talk about your apps. Okay. What are my apps? I got this person right here, and like I got, what is it? 4. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes down maybe like 7. Like rows and columns. Like 4 by 7. You probably have 30 apps on there. 30 apps on the home screen. Okay. Those are all people. How many apps do you have on the home screen? Like 20, 24, 30, I don't know. Those are all people. Those are your people. Those are the people in your life. That's the purpose of an app. And then if I swipe left, it brings me to the other side. That's another set of people. And then I swipe right, that's another set. They're just people. That's the purpose of this. That is the purpose of this. What is this person doing? Link to a phone call, link to a message, link to their art, link to their music, link to their, especially as a performer. When you're a performer, you know performers. When I'm a performer, I know performers. Doesn't matter what type of performer I am. Because we all have to talk to each other about how we perform. If you're a performer, you know a lot of performers. Because you're all talking about how do you perform, how do you sell tickets, how do you do this, whatever. How do you market it, how do you brand it, how do you, you're masterminding. Like YouTubers are going to mastermind on how to make funny videos. Performers are going to mastermind on how to, or I guess intelligent videos. I guess YouTube more from like funny to like, and like random stuff to like more intelligent, basically, I don't know, higher level learning or something like that. Nobody saw that coming. I guess that's Google. I guess that's what Google wanted to do. That's kind of when that shifted. So when Google bought the company, that's what they did basically. They started favoring that. So that was the Google influence. Like YouTube was its own thing. A little history. So YouTube was its own thing. Google bought it. At the time Google bought it, you see, it was just kind of like all this funny stuff. And then it became like, oh, this is like fucking like education of anything. Like this is where you like learn anything. I mean, they had a little bit of that. It was more of a focus. Like they push those things. They push what they want. Like people, like they're educating people. Like think about it. Like you're being shown as your recommendation is literally some guy like teaching you real estate. So it depends. Like it depends on your demographic. Depends on your age. So you start moving into like this is why it's hard for like I would bet the algorithms of people is like if they're 18 to 22 or something like that, 18 to 23. And I'm way older than that. Like the reason it might be hard to make that connection is because their algorithm is just fucking like completely different. Like I don't even know who the people are that they're watching. Right, I'm being shown things on fucking, I'm a grown up, dude. Like I'm like those are things in my bucket. It's but that said, I don't think those people are role models. Like they're far and away not role models. Don't copy them as a person. They're giving you info, giving you how to wholesale a house. Like, don't get it fucking twisted. They're not fucking a role model. They're not anything to aspire to. You don't know these people. You do not know these fucking people. But if they're gonna fucking tell you how to wholesale a house, I'm like, okay, or fucking how to fucking strum a fucking A minor. God. Again, dude, if you're gonna fucking like, dude, 2 grown men, like, unless the fucking rap is just like, dude, like, if you're gonna rap battle, dude, do it in person. You're a rapper. You're like, we're watching a UFC fight. You know what I mean? Like, you're watching a UFC fight. It's the 2 guys. They're not fucking sending in their fucking Zoom video of fucking 60 minutes of them shadow boxing, and then the other guy 60 minutes of them shadow boxing. Like, who's the better fucking boxer based on the shadow boxing? It's like, no, do it in fucking person, or there's no fucking rap beef, and also, there's no money to you. You're doing all that for money and praise, and then somebody gets a Super Bowl performance off of it. No, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. Based on that, if that's the reason that it was, I mean, you don't get that, but you do it in person. You do it in person. Just if you're trying to do that, we learned this. Did we not learn this from Tupac and Biggie, they did that, and then they both died. Yeah, because you're damaging people's egos. You're hurting. You're doing threats. You're basically threatening fucking crime. I mean, that's like anywhere else. That's a crime, dude. It's not a song. That's a crime. Okay, anywhere else, that's a fucking crime, right? You can't be in a fucking shopping center and say the fucking words that Tupac says on "Hit 'Em Up" or what Tupac and Biggie were saying on their fucking rap battles.
Hey.
Anyway, I saw a young person that clearly is autistic or something. And man, yeah, when you read, spiritual healing and spiritual, I mean, I guess just religious texts in general, then you can get up on things, and a lot of people don't realize that you should be reading those books. It's not like so many things have to be fixed right now as far as the way that people look at things. The way that people look at things is wrong, and it's backward, and it's just like, if you're going to be good at something, if we're calling someone good at something, then you have to see it in another realm. That's the whole fucking idea. That's the whole kind of premise. It's like, well, I mean, if you're getting paid a lot of money to do that, then I would expect that you're good there. Like, if you're a good YouTuber, I'd be like if this YouTuber is making a lot of money on YouTube, just as a fucking YouTuber, I'd be like, I would expect that, like, he's maybe like a good basketball player on the side. I would expect that he's maybe a good, a good wrestler, in his spare time, right? Those are the things that you would expect. Now, if you were to fucking look at a fucking guy, a streamer or a YouTuber, and they don't have any of that, I'd be like, okay, fucking take their trophy. Take their trophy, take their spot, take their money. If they can't prove they're good at anything outside of that, you don't deserve that. And some of those streamers, that's been the case. I think the YouTubers probably have more of that outside talent. You could look at different YouTubers and be like, okay, this guy's probably good at baseball or some crap like that. Okay, they have more of that hit rate. This guy's probably good at like wrestling. You probably have more of that type of hit rate where they're good at ancillary activities. And so it works on YouTube, but with like Twitch streaming, I'm looking at some of these kids and I know they're good at nothing. So therefore, take them off the fucking TV, dude. They're not fucking Snoop Dogg, bro. That's why the one dude is like, yo, let me get in the pro ranks, because he's trying to legitimize himself, which is very smart. I think he should probably try to legitimize himself in rap, because I think a lot of people try to be athletes. There's so many people try to fucking be athletes. If you're gonna be an athlete, you gotta be fucking special, and you gotta be good with a ball. It's not really about your speed. You gotta be good with strategy and fucking heart. Like, you gotta, like, to be an athlete, dude, it's more about heart and fucking will. It's not about your fucking metrics. Okay, the metrics are a part of that. Yeah, that's not how you measure certain people. It's more about the heart that they play with. That's why all the Bible people tend to do better. Because they fucking are, like, they get emotional. They get serious and they get emotional. Like, when they're fucking into the Bible, they're serious and they're emotional. That is what they bring to the world. So when they go out there on the fucking field, yeah, they're gonna fucking push through on the other person.